I grew up in a small town in Pennsylvania, really in the middle of nowhere, where there were lots of back roads and blue skies, lots of pretty sunsets too. Oh, and there was also a lot of corn. Like, a lot of corn. Can't stress that enough. There was a lot of it. But growing up in this small town, I never felt really small. When I got to my freshman year of high school, I was as tall as I am now. But even though I stopped growing taller, I began to grow in other ways. For example, I decided I wanted to be a filmmaker. Now, deciding I wanted to be a filmmaker in this small town wasn't easy because no one else had ever done that before. So I used what I could. I used the blue skies and the cornfields and the farm culture. And then I graduated. And then I decided to come here, to Columbia. But the city's different. It's busy. And it's huge. And one of the first times in my life, I feel really small. Not just in height next to the buildings, but in movies too. And sometimes it just felt like the city was yelling at me. But then I had to take a step back and really look at the city. To slow down and notice how beautiful the city really is. It's scary how small I feel sometimes. But constantly being surrounded by all of these things finally helped me realize one other thing. Everything that is intimidating me was once no bigger than I am now. All of the people and the buildings included. But between the size of my old town and my new town, the real difference lies in the opportunity. Georgetown, Pennsylvania was small, but comfortable. Chicago is huge and intimidating, but its size reflects how big I can be one day, and the room I now have to grow.